this lifetime that each of us have now is just one in a long, long, long succession of lifetimes. That this is not the first or the last. That it's limitless how long it's been going on and how long it will continue in the future, just one lifetime after another. Just going on and on and on, birth and death, death and birth, birth and death, death and birth, on and on and on. There's a lot of encouragement to not get so attached to this one. And the teachings are, however, there's this thing called samsara that we all are very familiar with. And it's one of the ways you could describe samsara is that, let's just say, up until now, I've had 7 billion lifetimes. 7 billion lifetimes of not getting the point. 7 billion lifetimes of getting so attached to that particular one, which is like that. I can tell you at 81, that's very real to me, that it's like that. I say, whoa, life review, they say you have to die and you have life review. I get this life review thing all the time, like babyhood, like all of that living, all that suffering and anguish and torment and joy and happiness, and it's just like that. Whoa, and so close to the end, A lot of people living to 90 now. That's 9 years from now for me. 9 years and 90, and who wants to live to 90? Not. It's beginning to look a little more attractive now that it's 9 years away, but nevertheless, the machine is wearing out, and so 9 trillion lifetimes of thinking that I was me and getting so attached to me. And of course, this is a whole nother subject. I'm not going to get into so much the teachings on egolessness, but let's just say, just ego lives the whole time, all concerned with avoiding pain and seeking comfort. And then over Bardo experience, which is, we'll be talking a lot about that. And then pop, you're a little baby again. And so the way to think about it is, they always say, precious human birth, don't waste this opportunity. Because each time, the fact actually that we're all sitting here listening to these teachings means that we didn't quite miss it entirely. Somewhere in there, we began to get it. And this is a continuation of going further with that, getting it. Does that make sense? Because we obviously wouldn't be even interested in listening to teachings. So it isn't that we've missed it for trillions of lifetimes. Probably about, 200 or 300 ago, we started getting it slowly, So this time, you want to leave smarter than you came in, or at least not more stupid than when you came in. And that is to say, smart, very much less confused, and very much more awake, very much less constricted and protecting yourself from experiencing fully, and much more able to reach out and benefit people and care about people and have empathy for people. So a lifetime is so precious and so brief, and it can be used so beautifully.